What is going on, guys? It's Willem here, and today we are doing another mod spotlight. This is week 37 of the mod spotlight series. It's actually technically the third week, but I'm just doing it based on the weeks actually of this year. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you very much, by the way, for the 250 subscribers. That is really awesome. It really means the world to myself, to my brother Mark, Giuseppe, Willem, the other Willem, and Casper, and I honestly can't thank you enough for everything you've done. So before I start, I'll go through the usual routine where I talk a little bit about a map, and this is a map I found. It is literally a savior to anyone who loves all these type of cool maps. Remember when I showed you guys the Terror Hotel GM map? If you haven't seen that one, there's a link to the description from the previous video that shows that. This map is awesome. It's such a nice little map, and if you have 7.1 audio with some really good headsets, it's such an immersive feeling. It's just fantastic, and I really like it, and I think you guys are also going to really like it as well. Whoever did this, I praise you. Fantastic. It is really one of the most awesome maps I've seen today. Right, without further ado, let us begin. And we're going to start off with some weapons. And we've got a couple of weapons that I really like to show you today. Starting with the Ain't Nobody Got Time for Dat. I honestly have no words to describe it. This has some custom textures which I don't have. I don't really know how to do to find those ones in particular. It's basically one big catapult weapon. It's I did a little bit miss, but as you can hear, something comes out from the actual weapon, so, and it's pretty cool, I guess. I'm not gonna shoot anymore. So it's a catapult weapon. It's a nice one. The next one is the steel chair. Anyone who's a big fan of WWE is probably gonna like this. It's basically what happens is once you hit a player or an NPC, it makes a sound, so, oh, not that time. You hear a little bit of a crowd cheer, and kind of cool. I like it. It's a good one. The next one is related to Doctor Who. Okay, I know you're a bit fed up of me using Doctor Who ones, but it seems to me that the community really is a big fan of Doctor Who. This is a really cool mode, though. So I'm going to put myself into third person for this, because you have to see what happens. So this is my character guy, and what basically happens is if I press the left trigger, I regenerate, and I turn into someone else. So it can be, in this case, the left trigger will turn me into a male. So if we just wait a little bit. Voila, now I'm Vance, I'm Eli Vance. I've forgotten the Half-Life character name for him. So now I'm him, and if I right click, I will turn into a girl. So if you like those transforming things, then you're probably gonna like this. So now I'm a girl, and there you have it. And I'll try the regenerating again, and it will load, and now I'm a commando. That's encouraging. So voila, that's a pretty awesome one. I'm gonna put myself back into first person. So the next mode I'd like to show you is oh yeah, sorry, it's this one. This is, oh, why did I put myself into third person, to first person? I should have kept it first person. This basically turns me into Sonic. So now you can hear me playing as Sonic. Look at me run Sonic MPC. Basically what happens is if you press the left trigger, you run like a normal. But if you press the right trigger,
you're too slow.
You go really quickly. But the only issue I find with this is it continues going fast now. So it continues going fast, but once you press shift again, it just goes all blurry. And if you are not into the whole if you got like seizure, if you're sensitive to seizures and all kinds of stuff, this is not really a mod for you. I can tolerate it, but even then my eyes are getting a little blurry from all this kind of stuff. So I'm not going to do that, but it's a pretty awesome mod. And if you press the right trigger,
now I'll show you.
You turn into the golden Sonic. which is the one where he takes all the Chaos Emeralds and turns it into some crazy, well, not crazy, he turns it to some really awesome version of himself. If you didn't think Sonic was already awesome enough, but anyway. So there you go. Oh, I forgot to mention, he also runs on water. Just about. It's like I said, it's really glitchy. I've never seen anything so, well, glitchy. It's very blurry. But it's pretty awesome. Just trying to get up there. So there you have it. If you ever wanted to play a Sonic, another Sonic mod, because I haven't done enough Sonic mods, I'm just gonna quickly get rid of myself and do that for a second. So there you have it. The next one I want to show you is an entity. It acts as sort of a vehicle this time. I do have some vehicles, as you can see here, but these are all the same vehicles that we sort of reviewed last time. Notice I've taken a couple already. That was to save up some space. So we go to entities and go to this one. This is a Combine Mech. So basically, if you're a big fan of Pacific Rim or Transformers or any of that stuff, you're gonna like this. It's a pretty awesome creation. It's clear it runs through some tool mechanics from Gary's mod. You could keep it in in third person, or you can put it into first person. I have no idea what the heck is going on. If you press space, you fly, and if you press right trigger, you're in first person. It's a bit strange, but it's still kind of fun. Left trigger shoots out a missile, but no, sorry, 1 toggles the missile. If you press 1 on your keyboard, 2 throws grenades, 3 is a storm of chaos, which I'll do it a little bit closer here. Let me just you can see probably the missiles are already there. These are the turrets, the common turrets, the screamer, and this one I don't really know what it does, but anyway, the grav probe. It's like if any of you are a big fan of BioShock 2, it's basically it's like the gravity well. So that's pretty awesome. And then if you press 7, it's the laser. It's just a laser. So there you have it. If you wanted to feel like, if you thought Pacific Rim wasn't cool enough and you wanted to experience it a little bit in GMOD, then this is for you. And now the final one, and good thing I have the Mech here, because I've tried this like 100 times and it always goes horribly wrong, is an NPC. I've not really reviewed a lot of NPCs, partly because I'm not really optimistic. I'm always pessimistic that something's going to go wrong, but what the heck. This one is the Dinosaur MPC. I really wanted to show you this because this is pretty amazing. Oh my goodness. There are a couple of glitches, I'll not be the first to admit, such as his arms are a little strange. I don't know if that was the anthropology involved in that. Spinosaurus, oh my gosh. That is one big dinosaur. Maybe it's just my monitor. So they're pretty awesome. I've deactivated their thinking and everything. They I'll let him move now, and he'll do his own type of thing. He'll probably start chasing me. Now he has his own NPC action, which is kind of nice. I don't know how they react when they see other little guys there. There are some errors. I'm not going to be the first to admit. Oh, they attack each other. That's wonderful. So let's see how they fight now. This is like a scene from Jurassic Park. Looks like he's getting a little bit prepped. I'm not sure what really is going on here, but it's a pretty awesome type of mod. Now I'm going to enable thinking, which is great. There's a couple of errors. Oh shoot. Don't go for me. Oh jeez. So you die quickly, clearly. well, I think it's time to get the mech. Sort out, this is a very familiar scene from Pacific Rim, but what the heck? Let's fly with my dangling arms. Go to right trigger for a second. Okay, we're attacking him with the laser. Why the heck am I using the laser? Let's just use the missile door. Yeah, in your face. Here, what the heck is going on with the rockets? So yeah, kind of a nice... It's a really awesome dinosaur mode. I'm sure there's a lot of others. I know there's something with Skyrim, they have one as well, which is pretty awesome. And I don't want to be in the way when this happens. I have no idea how this dinosaur is going to react. This is the most indestructible dinosaur I've ever seen. Whoa! Oh my gosh! That failed. I think it's time to deploy the ship again, the Pacific Rim bot thingy. Let's just do this. What the heck is going on? This is like the worst boss battle of all time, what you're seeing here. What the... Oh, finally, it died. So there you have it, the dinosaur mode. If you wanted to create, recreate something futuristic, there's one from the past and the future type of awesome mod thingy, then all the mods I've shown today are pretty much there, except for that map, which you guys seriously have to go check out. So yeah, that was the mod spotlight for this week. Don't forget to click subscribe, like, comment on other more mods you would like me to check out. And don't forget to check out Giuseppe's Twitch channel. You don't want to miss that. That's pretty amazing. I mean it seriously. It's a lot of fun. And I think you'd appreciate it enormously. Also, don't forget that there's a special coming out in October. I'm not going to say what it is, but I'm really excited about that. You'll see very soon. And don't forget to check out Willem and Casper's new videos. One of them's Counter-Strike, one of them's Super Meat Boy. It's absolutely hilarious. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Oh, don't worry. I just said that you just don't shoot in the stomach, otherwise all these dicks come out. And I'm just so elegant in my descriptions of things. If I don't describe something as a dick, I'll describe it as something else. Oh my god! Oh!